Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Focal Bathys. Now you can pick these up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on these, $800. I repeat, $800. All right, so let's go through the specs real quick. Now these are Bluetooth version 5.1. The codecs is SBC, AAC, aptX, and aptX adaptive. Now these feature multi-point connection. So that means you can pair two devices at the same time. Now you got 40mm M-shaped aluminum magnesium drivers. You got 2 levels of active noise cancellation and transparency mode. You got 8 mics. So that's going to give you top tier ANC and crystal clear phone calls. Now you got USB DAC mode. So you can plug these into your computer or your smartphone and stream high resolution up to 24 bits. Now you got physical buttons for play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, volume up and down, and your voice assistant. You can also activate your noise cancellation and transparency mode. Now the battery life on these is 30 hours on a single charge. Now you also got fast charge, 15 minutes to charge will give you 5 hours worth of playtime. Now these headphones are made from premium materials. So you got leather, aluminum, and magnesium. You also got an LED light in the logo. Now there's an app for Android and iOS that lets you customize your settings, and these weigh 0.77 pounds. All right, so all of that for $800. Let's see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes.
I love my white.
Calm down. Okay, now this is a special request video. I just did the Bowers & Wilkins PX8s, and everybody asked me to check out the Focal Bathys. Now, some people say Bathys or Bathys. I hit up one of my dudes that live in France, and he said it's pronounced Bathys. So that's how I'm going to say it. Now, at the end of this video, I'm going to answer 2 questions. Number 1, are these really worth $800? And number 2, how do I rank these versus my top 5 over-the-ear headphones with active noise cancellation? Now, just in case you don't remember, here's my top 5. Number 1 on my list, the Master & Dynamics MW75s. Number 2, I'm going with the AirPod Max. Number 3, the Bowers & Wilkins PX8s. Number 4, the Sennheiser Momentum 4s. And number 5, the Sony M5s. So let's see how these stack up. Okay, here we go. Focal Bathys. Let's see, you got Google Fast Pair. Okay, Google, Alexa built in. Let's see, did we miss anything? Okay, yep. Okay, 24 bits.
I found
okay.
a couple places near you.
All right, Google, I need you to calm down. All right, so let's grab a little unboxing knife. We got the Benchmade shootout. Okay, let's get into this. Now we're gonna enjoy this one. Rock. Okay. Now, for some reason, some people get triggered when I cut the back of the box. So I'm deliberately trying not to scratch up the box, even though the box is going in the garbage immediately. Okay, so let's see how we pop these open. Okay, these look like a little slide out. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, matter of fact, okay, open from the bottom. Real nice. Let's see, now inside, I already scanned that and downloaded the app from the website. Let's see what you get inside. Now, it's gonna be your usual books and shit. Plug them and file them. Okay, that's pretty much it on that. All right, Shoes, I know you want to sit on the box, so help yourself. And here we go, Focal Bathys. Now here's the charging case. There's that logo. Okay, now I'm interested to see how that logo looks lit up. Okay, nice soft felt material. Kind of feels like wool. What's that, velvet? Kind of feels like velvet. Let's get to open this up. Now you got a little carabiner cook. Let's see, now inside, let me get rid of that poison for the trolls. Let me get and save that. Okay, now you do have this little compartment right here. So you can store the books if you want, store some information. These are gonna be your headphones, and you got some wires. Now, one of the things that I'm dying to try out is the USB-C DAC mode. So you can use this wire right here. This is USB Type-C to USB Type-C. Okay, plug it right into the headphones and right into your computer or your smartphone and take advantage of the built-in DAC. That's a nice feature right there. And you also got gold-tipped 3.5 cables right here for wired listening. Okay, so let's go ahead and store that in there. And now for the actual headphones. Now these are the Focal Bathys. Now look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was kind of on the fence of the actual design. I didn't think I was going to like them or not, but I'm looking at them in real life. I do like this look. Now, this is going to be a little bit more flashy and a little bit more out there than something like, let's grab the Sonys. Something like the Sonys that have more of a low profile kind of look to it. But I'm more of a high profile kind of guy, so I like this look better. Now, let's see. Let's do the Easter Island size head shape test. Okay, so if you got one of those big giant domes, you should be able to fit these, no problems. Now, one of the things that I will say, premium materials. That's what I'm all about with my headphones. I don't mind spending a little bit more because I hate this, okay? I hate my headphones to feel lightweight and plasticky and flimsy like this, which there's an argument to be made that some people prefer this because if you're going to wear these for 10 hours straight, you want them to feel lightweight and comfortable. But I don't really rock headphones for longer than 4 or 5 hours if I'm on a flight. So I prefer the more heavy-duty premium feel. Now, this is real leather right here. Let's get and do the smell test real quick. Smells like that French leather. All right, this is that French Riviera leather. On the inside, you got microfiber. Okay, is that micro? Kind of feels like Alcantara a little bit, but according to the website, that's like the fiber. Okay, cloth material. So leather. Now on the yokes, these are magnesium. That's supposed to reduce some of the weight. This is aluminium. Got your Focal logo. These logos do light up. Again, it kind of looks like the like kind of like a hurricane. What is that? Not a hurricane, like a tornado symbol. I forgot what sports team has that symbol, but okay, it looks kind of flashy. Focal, aluminium, magnesium, and the M-shaped drivers. Okay, soft leather ear cups. Let's check the memory foam status. Okay, did y'all say status or status? When I'm dealing with premium products, I like to say status instead of status. But nice memory foam. These feel super comfortable. Now, they would seem like they're heavier than they... Let me say that right. They look like they would be extra heavy. But let me grab something else. Let's see, what do I have? Let me grab one of my favorites. Okay, now these are my number ones right now. MW75s. And as far as the weight, pretty similar. I mean, it's not like these are giant DJ style headphones that's going to be weighing your head down. Okay, real nice. Now these headphones don't fold up, so you're going to put them in the case just like this. Let's go through the buttons real quick. Okay, so you got 3.5 for wired connection, USB Type-C, for the wired connection with the DAC. Okay, this looks like a multifunctional button. Now you got on and off, and you got DAC mode. Okay, so we're going to try that out. Now you got play and pause, skip and reverse tracks, volume up and down. And on the other ear cup, this is going to activate your transparency mode or your noise cancellation. Now, like I said, there's 2 different levels of noise cancellation. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the design. Again, as far as the looks, I like it though. I like it. All right, so let me grab a phone, we'll pair these up, and then we'll start our usual testing. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, before I pair these up, I want to show you something real quick. I just hit the power button, and you see the Google Fast Pair popped up just like that. So let's go ahead and hit connect. And look at those LEDs flashing. I like that. Now, there is a right and left branding. If you look closely on the inside, you see the little R. Okay, so I was trying to figure out which way to put these on, but it looks like the big circles go toward the back of your ear. So if you don't want to constantly keep looking at the right and left, just remember the big circles should be facing the back. Okay, so let's go ahead and set these up. All right, so just like any other Bluetooth speaker or headphones that you get, the first thing you want to do is download the app and check for a firmware update. We got one on deck, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now that we finished the update, let's take a look at the Focal Headphones app. Now, if you go to settings, you can change your voice assistant. So I got mine to Google. You got auto standby. You got your information about acknowledgments, privacy policy, share data usage for this app. Now you got a picture of your headphones. You got your EQ. Now you're gonna have to actually stream some music to change the EQ settings. You got noise cancellation. So you got transparency mode, soft, and silent. So silent would be maximum noise cancellation. Now check this out. The LED. You see that LED? You can have it dim. Let's go ahead and put it on dim. Okay, so now it's dim, or you can turn it off. But of course, I'm gonna leave it on bright. Why not? You spend 800 bucks, let people see it. Okay, so it shows you the battery of your headphones, and you can switch your audio format. Now, you also got quick tips. Simple and straightforward. All right, so now I'm going to put the headphones on, and then we'll talk about the look, the fit, and the feel. Now, one thing you will notice, these are some giant-sized ear cups, so your ear is going to be completely engulfed. Once I put them on my head, I will say this, definitely a little bit heavier than the Sonys and the Sennheisers and all of the Techniques with the plastic build quality, but it feels about the same as the AirPod Max, the Bowers & Wilkins, the MW75s. Like, you could tell they're a little bit heavy, but I wouldn't say uncomfortably heavy. Now, let me show you how they're going to look. Okay, here's how they look on my ears. You see my ears completely covered, but it's definitely a comfortable feel. I love these soft leather ear cups. These just feel like premium headphones. All right, so now let's do a sound test. All right, so I got a classic song queued up. We got Usher, Caught Up, which, on a side note, I'm going to the Usher concert in Vegas next year, so I got to brush up on my lyrics. I'm going to start off at maximum volume. I got the EQ set to flat, active noise cancellation turned on. And I promise y'all, I'm not going to sing because I actually want to hear how these headphones sound. Birdman hands rubbing together. Got my microphone just in case. Let's get it on. Okay. Now the clarity just hit me right in my chest. Okay. Oh, these sound dope. Hold up. I'm the kind of brother who been doing my way, getting my way for years in my career. And every lover, yeah, in and out my life, I've hit and left with tears, without a kid, until I met this girl who turned the tables around. She caught me by surprise. Never thought I'd be the one breaking down. I can't figure it out. I'm so caught up. Got me feeling it, caught up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Got me I'm so caught up. Hold up. Wow, hold up. Okay, hold up. Hold on a second. Wow. Let me turn these down for a minute. Yo, these sound incredible. I'm gonna take it to the EQ, and let me tweak my EQ settings real quick. Okay, here we go. Let me show you what I'm gonna do. Let me show you which EQ settings I'm going to hit up right now. Hold up. Now, you see it's saying aptX. Now, here's the EQ settings that I'm going to rock right now. Okay. Now, I got the volume extra low so I can't hear the music. And now we're going to go back to the song. Okay. Start it over. Okay. Now, let's get max volume. Okay. Oh, these sound incredible. I gotta hit y'all one more time. I'm the kind of brother who been doing it my way, getting my way for years in my career. And every lover, meow. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. Do y'all hear this? Bro, hold up. Let me hear one. Hold up. Let me hear pause. Let me hit pause. Okay, gotta find a button in the middle. Okay. Woo! Okay. Now, y'all know my motto. You gotta pay to play. These headphones, they're not gonna be for everybody, okay? But I make reviews for everybody, okay? I don't just make high-end headphone reviews. If you want some headphones for around $100, check out the Soundcores. Check out the One More Sonos. $100, they sound great, and you got great noise cancellation. But if you want better sound quality and better noise cancellation, you're going to have to spend $200-300 Sony, Sennheiser, Techniques. But if you want better sound quality, better noise cancellation, and premium build quality like this, you're going to have to spend over $500. Now, I got to test out some other songs, but I will tell you this. The sound quality on these is impeccable. The highs, the mids, crispy. Now, it's not the deepest, hardest bass in the world. Matter of fact, let me just double check that. Let me double check that real quick. Oh, okay, check this out. Wow. Now, I accidentally pressed the button and turned on transparency mode. The transparency mode on this. Oh, this is dope. This is dope. Hold on, let me hit that button again. Okay, let me see. Okay, yeah. Now, that's noise cancellation. Okay, now that's transparency mode. Okay, noise cancellation is extra quiet. Let's find one of my bass songs. Let's do Nipsey Hussle, Blue Laces 2. Why not? Okay, let's go ahead and try this one out. Let's do Blue Laces 2. Okay, now we got maximum volume. Okay, hold up. Okay. Hold up. I know you see me, Shoes. Hold up. Morgan, let they know that. Yo. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Now, whew. Again, not the Skull Candy Crusher Evo kind of heart pounding bass, but this is a clean sounding set of headphones. Now, it depends on what kind of music you like. If you like classical music, country music, maybe pop, disco, you're looking for more highs and mids and you want your sound stage to be a little bit more brighter, you're gonna love these. Now, me personally, I like a lot of hardcore hip-hop music, drill music, you know, that music like that. So I like my bass to rumble a little bit more. These could use a little bit more in the heart-shaking bass department, but just for overall sound quality, I am loving these. The comfort of these headphones, when you put them on, and I like headphones when you put them on and your ear is completely inside the ear cup, so it feels like you're in a little cocoon of sound. These sound dope. Now, here's one thing I want to do. I'm gonna plug in the cable. Let me go ahead and grab that cable. Let's do this real quick. So we're gonna plug in this cable. Let's put it on DAC mode. Okay. Put it on DAC mode. We'll plug these in. Okay. Now let's try this again real quick on DAC mode and see if that makes any noticeable difference. Start the song over. Let's see. Let's get maximum volume. Okay, now I got it on DAC mode. Okay. Wait for that bass. Okay, now it sounds noticeably different, but not dramatic. Not dramatic. I'm not gonna get dramatic. Let's go to. Let's see. Let's try something else. Let's see. Let's do counting. Let's do counters. Okay. Wow. Now, different kind of music. Wow. And about the things that you can be. Baby, I've been home. So no more counting dollars will be counted. Oh, this sound. Let me wait for that beat, though. It sounds super bright. Wow. Wow. Hold up. Do y'all hear this? Wow. Okay. Okay. Now hit pause real quick. Take this off. Let's put it back onto Bluetooth. Okay. Wait for it to reconnect. Now let's keep going. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Now, when you're using the wired connection in DAC mode, it does sound a little bit brighter. But it's not a dramatic change because, let me start this over from the beginning one more time. I know I'm killing y'all. I'm probably yelling because this is noise cancellation. But these sound incredible. Man, about the things that we could be. Lay that out, man. I've been going on. Say no more. Let's go, Shoes. We'll be counting. You see Shoes looking at me. Let me let that beat drop. Oh my God. This is what I like. This is what I like. Okay. Bro, hold on, let me pause. Bro, it sounds like a concert. It sounds like a music concert on your head. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some more testing. I don't know how I'm gonna rank these, but whew, I'm gonna have to pull out my Bowers and Wilkins. I'm gonna have to pull out my MW75s real quick. But these sound dope. Okay, these definitely sound dope. All right, let me calm down. What the fuck is wrong with me? All right, let me calm down. Let's do some more testing real quick. All right, so first, let's do the reconnection test. How long do these take to reconnect to your phone after you turn them off? So let's go ahead and turn them off. Okay, just disconnect it. Let's turn them back on. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. All right, now, I don't know if y'all heard that, but inside I heard a little tone. So it's around between 3 and 4 Mississippis. That's pretty good. All right, so now let's test for multi-point connection. Can you pair two devices at the same time? As you can see, it's connected to the iPhone and connected to the Android phone. So I'm gonna put the headphones by the mic so you can hear it. Let's hit play on the music. Okay, that's the Android. Now for the iPhone. Let's see how long it takes to switch. There it is, just like that. Multi-point connection works with no problems. All right, so now let's go over the physical buttons. On the left ear cup, press that button once. That'll put it in transparency mode. Press it again. That'll turn on active noise cancellation. On the right side, you got volume up and down. The middle button is kind of recessed. That's a multifunctional button. So you can use that to answer and end phone calls and to play and pause your music. Now, if you press it twice, that'll skip to the next song. Press it 3 times, that'll go to the previous track. The button on the bottom, that's for your voice assistant. So let's go ahead and try these out. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the middle button once for play and pause. Okay, you see? Okay, no issues. Now I'm gonna press it twice to skip to the next song. Okay, press it 3 times to go to the previous track. Okay, let's do volume up. Okay, now let's do volume down. Okay, now let's try the voice assistant. What's the weather for today? Okay, now you can't hear me through the video, but she's saying the weather out loud, or you can also just say, okay, Google, what's the weather for today? If you want to see it on your actual device. Now for the left ear cup, when you press the button, it makes a little tone to let you know that you went from active noise cancellation to transparency mode. So all of the buttons work. All right, so now let's check the call quality. I'm gonna call up Amaya. Okay. Focal Bathys. Hi, girlie. What's up? What you doing? Yeah, I know. I can tell you got the hello voice. All right, my bad. I didn't mean to wake you up, but of course I got to put you to work. Okay. Now I got some brand new headphones. I'm testing out. How do I sound? Sound crystal clear? How do you sound? No, so I sound clear. Now, are you using your phone or are you using AirPods? Okay, check this out. Now, I need to take it over to the Brookstone wind test. Do you hear any wind? No wind? What about now? You don't hear no wind at all. Okay, so in your opinion, would you be able to sit down and have a full conversation with me like this, or would you want me to switch and put on some different headphones? Okay, so you like these? I know. I gotta get some new material, y'all. I'll be asking you the same questions all the time. What you want to talk about? What you want to talk about? All right, we'll talk about that stuff off camera. All right, let me get. All right, I forgot I'm making a video. I'm making a video. All right, I'm gonna call you back. Okay. I know, I'll be trolling. Call quality on these sounded excellent. Okay, excellent call quality. She said she heard me perfectly fine. I heard her perfectly fine. And one of the things that I always ask Amaya whenever I try out new headphones or whenever I call her from while I'm using different headphones, once we start having a conversation, sometimes she's like, Dad, do me a favor, change your headphones or put on your AirPods, or, because sometimes she don't like different, this is the person that I talk to the most. So that's why I always ask her, could you have a conversation with me with these headphones on, or would you want me to switch to my AirPods, which are the #1 headphones, AirPod Max and AirPod Pros for talking on the phone? And she said, no, you could rock these. I had the Brookstone fan right up in the ear cup like this. She didn't hear any wind, which I'm not surprised because my ear is completely engulfed in this cup. So again, I would say the call quality in these, excellent. All right, so now let's talk about transparency mode and active noise cancellation. Now, in order to test that, I got to do the most annoying test of all, the baby crying test. But before I do that, let me talk about transparency mode. The headphones are in transparency mode right now, and I got to be honest with y'all, I think these are my second favorite transparency mode headphones that I've used yet. Number one, AirPod Max. Right now, I got on the headphones, and my ears are completely covered, and it kind of feels like I'm wearing some AirPod Pros in transparency mode. Now, if y'all watch my videos, you know how much I love the transparency mode of AirPod Pros. These actually feel the same. It's weird because you got these big giant headphones on your head, but you can literally hear every sound. I mean, this is really good. Really good transparency mode. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Let's put the baby crying on, and then I'm going to switch to the 2 levels of noise cancellation with no music. Okay, so this is pretty annoying right here. And with transparency mode, I hear every sound. Now let's put it on soft. Okay. Okay, now you definitely heard a drop in the noise, but of course I can still hear the baby. Let's do silent. Okay. All right. Let me talk about this. Now, when you put it on soft, you're definitely going to hear some noise cancellation. You heard the baby's voice went down a little bit. When you put it on silent, the baby's voice went down a lot, but of course with no music on, it just sounds a little bit lower, but it's still very annoying. So now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some music at maximum volume, and to test out the headphones to see if these are top tier or God tier. If these are top tier noise canceling headphones, I shouldn't hear 1 inch of that baby's voice. 1 inch. All right, here we go. Let's hit the baby. Let's hit the music. Okay, we got Straight Outta Compton. Now I'm gonna wait for the beat to drop. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I still hear a teeny bit of the baby. Say, motherfucker named Ice Cube. Okay. All right, I'm ready. All right, shut the fuck up. Okay. Now I gotta be honest with you. I do this test a lot. Okay, now when I do the same test with God tier noise cancellation, I do not hear the baby's voice at all. Not 1 single part of the baby's voice. Let me try this one more time because I heard a little bit of the baby, but I want to take it back to that song that was extra bright. Let's see, that was Counting Cars. Okay, let's put on Counting Cars. This was the loudest one. Let's try the baby. Okay, yeah. Okay. I still hear a tiny bit of the baby crying in the background. So in my rankings, these would be top tier, but not God tier, like the Sonys or the Bose, which you will hear not 1 sound. Okay, so now I'm going to take these outside and do a little outdoor testing, but for my in-the-house baby crying test, these are top tier. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so I just came back from the bodega, got White Shoes some snacks, and I did some thorough testing. Here's the results. First, let's talk about transparency mode. I would rank these as God tier transparency mode. Now, besides the AirPod Max, these are the best transparency mode over-the-ear headphones that I've used yet. God tier status. Now, let's talk about active noise cancellation. Now, you know we got a few different tiers. We got trash tier, okay tier, top tier, and God tier. Now, when you talk about God tier noise cancellation, that's the Sonys, that's the Bose, that's the AirPod Max. Those are my 3 God tier noise canceling headphones. I would rank these as top tier. Okay, now if you're looking for headphones with the maximum active noise cancellation, you gotta go with the Sonys. You gotta go with the Bose, even the AirPod Max. But these are still top tier. Now, walking around the neighborhood, the cars and all that, a big truck comes by, you're gonna hear a big truck. But the subtle noises, the noises that you really want to cancel, voices and other people's music coming from their cars and all that, you're not going to hear that if you're playing your music at maximum volume. So I would be comfortable taking these on the flight, sitting right on the wing, okay, because you know that low end sound of the engine of the plane, that's what you want to cancel out. These are going to cancel that out. And if a baby is in a seat in front of you or behind you and the baby starts crying, play your music at max volume, it's going to cancel it out. So I would rank these as top tier noise cancellation. All right, so now let's check for latency. And what I mean by that is, when you're watching a video, is there any delay from the person's lips to what you hear? Okay. Okay, no delay at all. Listen for yourself. I'm gonna put the headphones by the mic.
What's wrong with chilling? You gotta get another one? Lamping?
Lamping. I can sit around here with some fucking boxers on a tank top.
No delay at all.
Chilling is what? You gotta
So this will be perfect for watching your videos.
Walk around and chill. You know, you upright. You chilling
I
upright.
see. You guys got some great slang. I gotta say.
All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Focal Bathys a major, major, major go. The build quality is ultra premium. Okay, leather, magnesium, aluminum. I love it. The look, all right, you got the LED lights, those holes on the side. I love the look. Okay, the call quality is epic. The sound quality, ridiculous. The highs, the mids, the brightness, the volume, the clean bass. I love it. The transparency mode is God tier. Active noise cancellation is top tier. You got a built-in deck for all of y'all audiophiles. Go crazy. 30 hours battery life with quick charge. These are an all-around win. Now, I do have to answer those two questions. Number one, are these worth $800? Now, here's my personal opinion. I'm going to say no. Now, look, it all depends on the kind of music that you listen to. Now, I am not an audiophile, and I don't claim to be one. I just like loud music with nice crispy highs and mids and deep, heart-pounding bass. These don't have the deepest bass as compared to the MW75s or compared to the Bowers & Wilkins or even the Sonys. The bass on these is not the deepest in the world, but they do have a beautiful, vibrant sound. Okay, I love it. But the thing is, for me, I would say these should be priced around $600. I wouldn't mind spending $600 because of the build quality, the lights. You do got the fully functional app with the EQ. I mean, don't get me wrong. These are top tier quality headphones, but $800, that's a little TGH. And if you're new to my channel, that means too goddamn high. Okay, these should be around $600. Now look, if you spend $800, you're not going to be disappointed. Okay, you're not going to be disappointed, but you're not going to like that price. Now, how would I rank these versus my top 5? Number 1 on my list still hasn't changed. All right, Shoes, I need you to skedaddle a little bit because people want to see. Number 1 on my list still hasn't changed. The Master & Dynamics MW75s. Now, you can get the regular ones, but I prefer the AMG versions with the carbon fiber. The bass on these headphones, the sound stage, the clarity, the premium build quality, these are still number 1 for me. Number 2 on my list. Okay, number 2 on my list, AirPod Max. Again, ultra premium build quality. Okay, the sound on these is amazing. God tier noise cancellation. God tier transparency mode. God tier call quality. Not to mention these got the trendiest look. Okay, when you want to go to Starbucks and write your screenplay, you're going to want to wear some of these. Okay, so these are number 2. Number 3 on my list. Okay, number 3 on my list. Bang, I'm going with the Bowers & Wilkins PX8s. Now, speaking of the PX8s, I want to show y'all something real quick. Before we even finish my top 5, let me show you something with the PX8s. Now, y'all remember the other day when I did the full review for the PX8s and I did the latency test, I was getting a lot of lip sync delay. And I tried a bunch of different streaming services and was getting a lot of delay. So after I shot that video, a couple of days went by, I'm reading through all of the comments. A lot of people said they own the PX8s and they don't get any lip sync delay at all. So I did a quick factory reset on the headphones. Now check this out. Let's hit play.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Look at this.
You okay?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm fucking lamping. What you doing?
You're lamping?
Chilling. Relaxing.
Why'd you
Laid
change
back.
from chilling? What was wrong with chilling? You gotta get another one? Lamping?
No more
Lamping.
lip sync
I sit around
delay.
here with some fucking boxers on a tank top. My feet the fuck up.
And chilling.
Okay, so the PX8s, no lip sync delay at all.
You upright.
All right, so let's get back to the rankings. Number 1 on my list, Master & Dynamics MW75s. Number 2, AirPod Max. Number 3, now with no lip sync delay at all, the Bowers & Wilkins PX8s. Okay, build quality, supreme. The fit, the look, supreme. Sound quality, A1. But you're getting that deep, rich bass that I need. Okay, number 4 on my list, I'm going with the Focals. Okay, now I love the look of these. I love the build quality, the sound quality. It just needs a little bit more bass for my taste, but I like the DAC feature. And of course, LEDs. Come on, you know I love that. And number 5. Now this is it. Number 5. One of these got to go. Okay, one of these got to go. The Sennheisers or the Sonys. If I had to choose, I'm going with the Sennheisers. The Sennheisers sound better than the Sonys. Now, the Sonys do have better active noise cancellation, but if I'm going for just sound quality, y'all know I love bass, I got to go with the Sennheisers. These are my top 5. Then after that, we're going to go with the Sonys, the Techniques, the Bose, everything else. Let me wrap this up. All right, so the Focal Bathys, the price is a little TGH, but still a triple major go and easily in my top 5. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah. Special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat. Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spot one to beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.